Have you been saying no to the wrong things lately? Have you been saying no to the things that you should be saying no lately? If you have, this is your message. If you have been holding up your boundaries, this is your message, because baby, you holding up your boundaries and knowing how to exercise the power of your no, and especially when to use your yes. Let's get into the message. For some reason, I'm getting this energy of, let's just say this is an energy, okay? They were waiting for you to slip up, just so they could have you, just so they could, say ah ha ha ha, just so they could call you out your name. Hell no to the no, 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 hell to the no. That's the song I'm picking up on. Hell no. These false connections, these false offers, these false people, they can't touch you, collective. They can't touch you, what you have built. They can't touch what you're going to build. They can't touch nothing that you have that's coming from God, that has been built on your pure energy. They can't touch it. Neither can they call you out your name for it, because what you have thus far, what you have built thus far, has been stable. It has been real. It was not given to you, and it's not something that's just, I don't even know how to put the word, but it's just as real as it comes. And can't nobody deny what you have. Nobody can deny your energy. Nobody can deny your blessings. Nobody can deny who you are and what you have brought out. Nobody can deny what you have done in the past, because what you've done it speaks for itself, basically. 101 and 222. And people really try to keep you stuck and trapped in they BS, in their own world. People really try to keep you trapped where you did not belong. They tried it, and they about to find out that they should have left you alone. They should have left you alone, because now I'm just getting, now they could be, suffering in silence. Now they could be going through the karma that they deserve for trying to call you out your name. That's very significant. People try to call you out your name. People try to have you act out of character. People try to, downplay who you are and what you have built thus far. And I'm just getting, they about to see that they should have just left you alone. They should have seen the truth for what it was. And as they go through this, all you're gonna keep doing is rising. All you're gonna keep doing is keep being you. And every time that they see you on their timeline, every time that they see you with your person, every time that they see you pop up, they're gonna feel some kind of way. Every time that you talk, you speak, you move, you do this, you do that, you sell something, anything that you do, anytime that you show up, these people are gonna feel some kind of way. Whether they make it known or not, they're gonna be feeling some kind of way. And you're gonna know these people by their fruits. I'm gonna say it like that, because you may not know who these people are, but when you stumble upon these people, when you see these people, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, why is it that you're always going through something? Why is it that you're never in a good position? And that's how you're gonna know. So this could be a past relationship, a past connection here. This could have been somebody that that was not really being honest with how they got their money. Somebody was not being honest about how they got their opportunities. Somebody was not being honest when it comes to their friendship or their love for you. And again, this could have been somebody that was calling you out your name, whether this was to your face or behind your back. Somebody was calling you out your name. Somebody was being a punk, basically. Somebody was being a punk. They were being a jerk behind your back, okay? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. And I'm just getting, they could have, made it seem as if they were on your side. Somebody could have made it seem as if, y'all were Gucci. Whole time, they was on some BS, and they only wanted what you had. They only wanted to be around you because they knew who you were, collective. They knew that you are heading towards greater and better, and they wanted to be a part of that. They wanted to be your lover especially. They wanted to be your friend because they knew being associated with you would come with a lot of success. They know that being associated with you, it would cause them to be in some sort of really good energy, a real stable energy, a happy energy, a happy-go-lucky energy. And this could have gotten them out of whatever rut that they put themselves in. But I'm just getting they just a two-faced mother fudger. Okay. This is somebody that could have been a two-faced person, Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And this is somebody that had hopes of making it far with you. This is somebody that had hopes of possibly also being in the public eye with you. Somebody had hopes of making things work out with you, knowing damn well that they wasn't really by your side anyway. Somebody had hopes, but those hopes did not come about because they could have been caught by the divine itself. Or you could have stopped this right on time. You could have moved away from this person right on time. Okay. Period. And I'm just getting, they're wanting to come towards you here. This is somebody that wants to come towards you, possibly even make amends, have some sort of conversation with you. And I'm just getting, all you gotta do right now is focus. Right now, you need to focus on your own stuff, because I feel as if this person trying to come back into your life, it's only because, again, they see success being associated with you, and you could already have a person at that. And I'm just getting, they know this, or they don't know this, or they feel this, whatever it is here. This is somebody that knows that being with you, being associated with you, brings in success. How about that? We won't leave it at that. They know. You could have been with this person, in a really intimate kind of way. Or, this is somebody that just wants to be intimate with you, possibly even put a baby inside of you. They want to put a baby inside of you. Or, they want to give you a baby. How about that? This is somebody that knows that you are divine. This is somebody that knows that what you carry is very much sacred. Somebody knows that you're a sacred being. Somebody knows that you're somebody to be taken seriously. What did I say? This is somebody that sees that you offer a happy-go-lucky kind of energy, and they want a piece of that. This is somebody that knows that being associated with you could bring them money. It could bring them finances. It could bring them, I said that twice, so that's very significant, in different ways. So somebody could have try to wait, hold on. Somebody could have tried different ways in trying to get your finances. If this didn't work, they tried another thing, and it just failed. Okay, something failed. Somebody could not get you for your finances. They wanted your finances. Okay. But yeah, they saw that being with you could have brought them opportunities. It could have made them feel good within themselves. Listen, this is somebody that wanted to basically use you. Okay. And they knew better. I'm just getting, this is somebody that was trying to use tactics, manipulation tactics and trying to get you. They were trying to talk about you behind your back and trying to make it seem as if y'all cool when y'all are together or with other people. And matter of fact, maybe not even with other people. They were still trying to move in a weird way, even with you around other people. And all of that planning behind your back that they did has left them feeling quite burdened. I feel like, all that BS that they try to send your way and that they try to make you go through, it has left them feeling some kind of way. And they are also being left in the mother flipping past. I can't even speak right now, and they have to clock that tea. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, keep focusing on you, because they're gonna keep seeing you thrive and be loved and you loving, and they're gonna feel some kind of way about it. Every time that they go and search you up, collective, they're gonna take a hit in their soul, because it's giving it should have been them and not somebody else. But they didn't even take the steps for it to be them, so they're the ones that missed out all by themselves. So yeah, it is what it is. Hell no to the no, hell to the no. keep focusing on your stuff, because baby, you got some goodies for you and you only. Period.